Hey, today I'm going to be talking about another addiction that I've been dealing with. I've dealt with porn addiction for around 7 years of my life, and I know that this is a very frowned upon topic, but I know that I need to make this because I know that there are millions suffering who are afraid to talk, to speak, because that's how I felt. And inherently, I do care about people's perception and the persona that's at play, but I could care less about the perception of others if what I do, if this video, by speaking about my experience, can help someone battle their own demons. So, I want to speak about kind of my challenges with it, the relapses, and moving forward. The hardest part about being addicted is that you don't even realize it until you quit. I didn't feel that I was addicted. My mind is the best lawyer. It justifies whatever my actions. It's correct. For example, when I was in school and people were talking about their experiences, my mind justified that it's a cool thing to do. It relieves stress. It allows you to sleep earlier or sleep more calm. And the benefits would outweigh the cost in my mind. During 8th grade, this was when I was around 14, I really wanted to quit, but I couldn't. Do you know about 4 a.m. days? Where in the beginning of the day, you tell yourself you're not going to do something, you're not going to fall into it, and during the night, it seeps back up and you lose day and day over, again and again. Do you know about self-respect? I didn't have any of that. No integrity. I was just degrading day over day. And I became a real pessimist and had a very cynical view of the world. Very few relationships. And I had no control over my life. I had a mouth to feed. And I was imprisoned by porn addiction and many others that I cope with. And this is extremely dangerous, especially in this day of age. Visual stimulation. Industries are kind of rewarding like predacious behaviors that affects the mind. Dopamine hits can be seen on social media especially. And I really do fear for future generations. I saw the use of the searches for porn increasing year over year. Even the origin of porn kind of relates in the beginning of internet. People are using it not only to spread information but to view porn. And personally, I haven't had a father figure that taught me how to shave. I didn't have dad who taught me what willpower, strong work, any of this really is. It's all started from willingness to change. And while coping with addictions, I just felt so bad that I had no control over my life. You know? Just losing yourself day over day. And if this is like how I felt. I can't even fathom of how drug, alcohol, abuse might be. And I know that it must be so hard to talk about with the shame. There's all the emotions, because everyone wants to provide for their family. Everyone wants happiness. Everyone wants the same thing. I was going in the wrong direction for a very long time. I had no guidance, but I had a will to change. I wanted to be better. And then thank God for wonderful people, like leaders that I can look up to, because I think I'm quite an emotional being. I gravitate towards stories that I could resonate with. And I think that will, that faith that you can get out of it, really helped me out a lot. So wherever you are with dealing with addiction or any challenges, I know that you're going to get out of it. And another thing that I learned throughout this process is to embed yourself in a community, that there are so many wonderful, kind-hearted people. My community has shown that. I was a real pessimist, but there are some really wonderful people out there. We're all fighting. We're all fighting with our own challenges, our demons. But it's a wonderful process, and I'm forever grateful for being able to experience this, and I want to relay it to others who are also challenged. I'm not the brightest, I'm not the smartest, but I'm going to try, and I want to continuously help others out. I like to think about the Plato's allegory of the cave, raising others from the cave to see the light. And I would want to see more people looking at the light, because nobody should be in the cave for too long. I don't know where I would have ended up if I didn't have the will, if I didn't find stories that I could be gravitated by. But the person you see today that is working is someone who's been very damaged. And I fear the perceptions of others, but it's a little small cost to pay if it could help others. If you get anything from this, I want you to know that I truly believe that you can change, and that you need to have faith. No matter if you're religious or not, know that you can change. Having that is really powerful. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to post this, but yeah, I think I hope I talk about my experience. It allows others, maybe gives them a little hope. I want to give hope, and I want to thank the people that allowed me with open arms into a space that I felt comfortable enough to be vulnerable. So thank you to those few. And just keep on fighting every single day. It's a battle. Another day, another battle. I want to live by that until I die. Alright. That's all, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Alright. Peace.